We've all been there. Family fights, brothers and sisters, moms and dads, a combination of both. Families love and families fight. It's just part of nature, I guess.
Why don't you stop all that nonsense and get yourself a job?
What are you talking about, Dina?
All this stuff, John, where's it going?
I don't know.
You're old enough now to get a job and start helping us. Dad's been out of work for 2 months and you're not once offered to help out. Even a part-time job, something to be part of this family instead of just locking yourself up in your room, dabbling and doodling or whatever it is you do.
It's my writing, Dina.
Writing? Writing doesn't pay the bills at home, John. Starting tomorrow, I want you to start finding some sort of work, get a job. You live stress-free for 16 years. If I have to pitch in at home, you should too.
One sibling seems to be taking on all the stress while the other seems to get off scot-free. You see, Dina's older than John. Dino had big plans. Well, they got sidetracked due to family problems.
I'll see about getting a job at a sandwich shop. Frida has a job there. Maybe she can get me something a couple days a week.
Wow, John, a couple days a week, I don't want to put you out.
I said I'd get a job. Don't get on me.
Don't walk away from me. I'll get on you about anything I want.
I don't want to hear it. I'm in the middle of something, and I already said I'll go out tomorrow and find a job. What more do you want from my life?
Do you even know how to make any money from it?
No.
So why bother?
Because it's what I like doing. Why can't I do things that I want to do?
I liked baseball when I was younger. Didn't mean I was going to the MLB.
Just leave me alone.
Well, John took those words to heart yesterday and called his friend Frida about that job. Turns out Frida needed someone more than just a couple days a week, so no job for John.
I should have known you weren't going to get that job. You barely tried.
I tried. What do you want me to do? Drop out of school and work full time?
I've read your stuff, by the way.
What?
Your so-called writing, I've read it. I didn't like it. You're much better off going to school and working your way up to something. Too much of this writing.
How could you do that to me when I already told you to stay out of my stuff?
Don't give me your attitude.
Don't read my stuff. It isn't for you.
But it's about me, Mom, Dad, our brother, all of us. You don't think I can read in between the lines of your writing? How can you do that? How can you say all this horrible stuff about us?
It's not about any of you.
Oh yeah, lots of personal stuff there. I read it. It all sounds very familiar. What kind of writer does that?
It's a fabrication. I have to write for my life, but I turn it into something from my imagination. You're never going to understand that.
Sounds like we can't do anything in our own home without you writing something about it.
Are you done? You don't understand.
Stop writing about our family and our personal lives.
That's not what it's about. It's hard to explain.
Well, if you want to write about me, write about what I wanted in my life. What I have to give up. Or whatever you want.
Just leave me alone.
I'll be waking you up nice and early tomorrow morning to leave you alone. Well, I go to work and you're just...
Whatever.
Nice and early.
The problem with families is they care. They care too much sometimes, and it gets in the way. John, he'll get a job next year with that friend Frida, full time, not just a couple days a week. As for writing, it'll take a back seat. Why? Because he cares, possibly a little too much.